Hello, I'm Chris Massa. I'm Director of Music and Worship Arts at Church of the Ascension. And this video will hopefully give you all the tools you need to sing Glory Be to Jesus as part of a virtual congregation. That's sort of an odd term, but we've done several virtual choir projects, including adding the choir's voices to the hymns most Sundays. But this is only the second sort of large-scale virtual congregation singing project we've done. The last one was the doxology several months ago. I got about 70 submissions for that one. Honestly, I would love to get twice as many voices, if not more, singing this hymn. Now, Glory Be to Jesus is it's more than just a beautiful hymn. It's a hymn that has a really rich legacy here at Ascension. I don't know exactly how long this has been going on, but during Lent, Glory Be to Jesus is sung as the doxology, all 5 verses of it, and it is just a glorious, beautiful, just worshipful experience every week. I'm so excited that you are interested in participating in this project. These sort of virtual choir projects, honestly, they can be kind of intimidating, and the technology side of it can be sort of daunting. That's why I've made this video. Hopefully this will be as simple, as user-friendly, and as easy to participate in as possible. So thank you so much. I want to start by giving a very brief tutorial on how to participate in this project. Again, I want this to be as simple and as unintimidating as possible. First step, use whatever is easiest for you. Here's what I mean by that. You don't need any special recording setup or a home studio or anything like that to participate in this project. All you really need is a phone or a computer. So basically, you need to be able to have one device to watch this video. A lot of people will find that a computer is easiest. Then you need a device to record yourself. That could be your phone, it could be a computer, tablet, whatever works. My point is, don't overthink this. Use whatever is convenient for you to record yourself and to watch this video. Whatever you use will work, I promise. Okay? Step 2, test your microphone. That might sound confusing. I already said you don't need a special microphone. But basically, you want to do a test recording using whatever device you will be using to record yourself with. Okay? Glory Be to Jesus gets really, really, really loud. And what can happen when there's a loud when you're recording something really loud, it can get a lot of feedback. Excuse me. It can max out your mic, basically. So I want to make sure we get a nice clean recording. Here's how to do that. Using whatever device you will be using, your phone or your computer, whatever, set it up, hit record, and then sing something really, really loud. You don't have to shout, but I would say sing louder than you think you're going to sing, okay? Then stop the recording and play it back. If you get a good, clean sound, if you can hear yourself singing, if there isn't a lot of, feedback or clicking or anything like that, good job. Keep it how it is and sing like you just did. However, you might hear, a clicking sound. It might sound really fuzzy or blurry or whatever. It may sound strange. If that's the case, that means that you either need to back up your recording device or back up yourself. Okay, that means that you're singing too loud and the device is too close. I don't want you to adjust how you're singing too much. Just move either your recording device or yourself. Okay, then do another test recording. If it sounds good this time, stick with it. If not, try again. Okay, that will help make just everything work a lot easier. Step 3, check your lighting. Okay, now let me back up for a second. You can make either an audio recording of yourself singing or a video recording. Either one is fine, but if there are enough video recordings, and if I have enough time, frankly, I want to do a video collage of this so we can actually see all of you singing. If you want to be a part of that, please make a video recording. But think about your lighting, okay? Sometimes I see people on Zoom or doing a video like this, and they're in a lot of shadow or a really odd camera angle or something like that. If you see how I'm framed in this picture, I mean, this isn't, perfect studio quality or anything, but it looks pretty good. You can see me clearly. I'm not in any shadow. The lighting's not horribly unattractive. Just think about how you look in the camera, and if you need to move a lamp so you're not in a shadow, please do that. If you need to close a window so there's no huge glare, you can do that as well, okay? You may also want to make sure you don't have something really odd in the background. If you go back and look at the first part of this video, you will notice that I actually had my blue lunchbox on the desk behind there. I moved it now, okay? Again, something small, probably not very distracting, but you want to make sure you don't have something sort of odd or distracting in the background of your video. That's just something to keep in mind as well. Step 4 is use headphones. And let me explain here. If you just record yourself singing while listening to this video, you will get the sound of your voice, but you will also end up recording the sound of the video. That's exactly what we don't want. That's going to make it much harder to mix all the voices together. Please wear headphones connected to whatever device you are using to watch the video, so that the sound of the video is coming to your headphones. That means whenever you record yourself, hopefully we'll just get your voice. If there's a little bit of the sound of the video, that's okay. But the goal is to get just your voice on that recording. And the way to do that is to record yourself using headphones. Step 5, go easy on yourself. Here's what can happen. Let's say you have your lighting right, and your mic is working just fine. You have your headphones in. Like I said, that's really important. And you record yourself singing. You're not happy with it. You try again. It's close, but not quite better. Third time, it's worse again. Try again. Fourth time, getting there. Fifth time, you're frustrated again. Honestly, you could be doing this just about all day. Okay, and by the end of it, you'll have a sore throat, and you still won't have a video that you're really happy with. It's okay. Take a deep breath, relax. This is not about getting a perfect, studio motion picture quality video. That's not the goal. Okay, you don't have to sound like something on the radio. The goal here is just to get you singing. Okay, is to get you singing and sounding like yourself. A good way to do that is to go easy on yourself. My suggestion, make 2, maybe 3 recordings tops, and then quit. Doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah, don't lose any sleep over this. Don't spend hours and hours doing this. Like I said, maybe do 1 practice recording, do a second time to, just, fine-tune that and improve a little bit. If that second time really crashes and burns, fine, do a third. But I would say stop after that second time would be ideal. Okay. Step 6: send the video or the audio recording, if that's what you made, to me. I need all of these sent to me by the end of January. That's the end of the day on January 31st. And please send them to ascension.glory@gmail.com. That's an email address that I've set up specifically for this project. Now you can send your recordings directly to that email address. You can also use Dropbox, Google Drive, or WeTransfer. But for whatever method you are using, please make sure the email address that you use is ascension.glory@gmail.com. And again, I need these sent to me by the end of the day on January 31st. Hello again. To make a long story short, I relocated to my home studio for the remainder of this video. Anyway, I want to let you know what you're going to be seeing next. The remainder of this video is divided up into 6 segments, and each one is kind of different. For the first 5 of those, what you're going to see on the screen is one of the choir section leaders singing one voice part of Glory Be to Jesus. And on the right side of the screen, you actually see me conducting. So it's a split screen. And in the bottom portion of the screen, you actually see the music for the verse of Glory Be to Jesus that we're on. So if you don't have the hymnal in front of you, that's okay. It'll all be on your screen. By the way, there are actually 2 soprano videos. The first one is of Laura singing the melody the whole way through. So if you're a soprano who wants to sing melody, or simply any voice part, if you want to be singing melody, this is the video for you. The second soprano video is Laura singing the melody for the first 4 verses. And on verse 5, she sings the soprano descant. And again, the music for the descant will be at the bottom of your screen. So if you want to sing the descant, this is the video for you. Then there's a video for altos, one for tenors, one for basses. Okay? The sixth smaller video portion is in some ways the most different of them. If you find it easiest to sing hearing all the voice parts together, this is the video for you. What you will see is actually on one half of the screen, you will see Gene Cohn, our organist, playing the organ. And again, in the right side, you'll see me conducting. And the music will once again be at the bottom of the screen. But if you want to hear all the voices, if that's what you think will be best for you, this is the portion of the video for you to watch and sing along with. 2 more things that need to be said. First, if you're watching this video and thinking, yeah, I'm not good enough, I probably shouldn't do this, I'm not sure if this is really for me, please try. Again, this is not just for choir members, it's not just for people in the congregation who have a particularly lovely voice. Honestly, as much work as it would be for me, I would love to hear everybody singing this. Honestly, that's what we hear on a Sunday morning, under normal circumstances, and it's what I would love to hear this time as well. Secondly, I need to say thank you to the 4 section leaders who participated in this video. That would be Laura, Bethany, Jason, and Ian, and also to Gene for playing organ. Honestly, this project would not have been possible without all 5 of them, and I owe them a huge debt of gratitude. All right, so now it's time for you to sing along and record yourself. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. God bless.
Glory be to Jesus, who in bitter pains poured for me the lifeblood from his sacred veins. Grace and life eternal in that blood I find. Blessed be his compassion, infinitely kind. Blessed through endless ages be the precious stream, which from sin and sorrow doth the world redeem. Oft as earth exalting wafts its praise on high, angel hosts rejoicing make their glad reply. Lift ye then your voices, swell the mighty flood, louder still and louder, praise the precious blood. Amen.
Glory be to Jesus, who in bitter pains poured for me the lifeblood from his sacred veins. Grace and life eternal in that blood I find. Blessed be his compassion, infinitely kind. Blessed through endless ages be the precious stream, which from sin and sorrow